Well, the purpose of getting together this morning and having this conversation stems from a conversation yesterday, in particular about bringing and allowing more love into your life. And we were talking about why it is that there was a real strong draw to work that was more about healing and fixing. The work with forgiveness, for example, and working with forgiving ourselves, a strong interest in healing the inner child. And people really seemed to get on board when there was a sense of something to be fixed. We're curious about that. Is there a sense of something needing to be fixed and healed before people feel that they can allow love? And why would people feel at all with regards to love that there needs to be something fixed before they could receive it?
All right. Well, in working with your personal changes and working to allow these shifts and changes, so often we're addressing resistances. We're addressing those beliefs that you formed in your childhood that you don't deserve or that you're not enough or that you're unlovable. But as opportunities come up to grow and change, particularly in the courses we offer and so many other courses that are being offered, there is an attraction to the healing courses because it's so grounded and rooted in this belief that you're broken or that you're flawed in some way, that you need to be fixed. Those beliefs are deeply embedded. So if something comes along that says, I need to forgive myself, or I need to heal my past, or I need to release constricting beliefs, you know that those things are there and that they can hinder what it is you want. But ironically, what you really want is more love in your life. Mm-hmm. That's what you're seeking. But because you have a belief that you're broken in some way and that you're not fixed, there's a fear that if I sign up for a class on love, that I'll fail, that I won't succeed. Like the Money Magic class, there were many people that signed up for that class because the idea of abundance is exciting. And most people finished the class. But those that didn't were the ones who from the very beginning, even jokingly said, oh, we're probably the only ones who won't finish the class. We're probably the only ones who will fail. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, a belief already that if I take the class, I won't succeed. And all right, so I don't succeed at magically creating money. All right, disappointing but no big deal. But if I don't succeed at bringing more love into my life, if I don't succeed at allowing love, that's painful. That hurts. It's not so much that people aren't attracted to the idea of having more love, but they fear that I'm not fixed enough and I won't succeed. And if I don't succeed at getting more love in my life, then everything I've done seems pointless. Mm-hmm. And even where I'm at now, I'm discouraged because that's what I really want. Mm-hmm. The more love you have, the more success you have. When you love yourself, you're going to receive. You're going to receive the love that the reality has to offer you, which is greater money, greater bounty, more happiness, fulfilling work. All those successes that you desire come out of that sense of being loved. And you know that growth isn't linear. Someone who comes along and says, wow, I've never done a meditation before, can come in and take a class and be totally transformed in one class. And those of you that have been working on yourselves for years and years can get angry and frustrated. That's not fair. I've been doing this for years, and they're creating success in only 5-6 weeks. I've been doing this for years, and I'm still struggling. Right? Mm-hmm. So there's a belief that growth is linear, and in order to get from here to there, I have to take Course A, right? And then when I'm done with Course A, then I can take Course B. You see it in your colleges and your universities, that in order to become an accountant, you have to take bookkeeping 1 before you can take bookkeeping 2. And you have to finish the bookkeeping courses before you can take the accounting courses. Certain courses are set up to create a foundation. But in truth, there is no time or space. So you can come in and you could take any of these self-growth classes in any order. You don't have to heal everything, in other words, before you can reach for the gold ring. But people have a belief that that's what is happening, that that's what's necessary, and that's what can often prevent them from going through the door that says, allow more love, versus go through the door that says, heal my shame or heal my pain. And we're not saying that taking a course on love is going to assure that life is easy, because you have to take the step. But what would happen if I just let go of all the struggle and let myself be loved? What does that mean? What does that look like? Is struggling to make a living every day, is that allowing yourself to be loved? Is being in a relationship where you're constantly on edge and tense and angry, is that letting yourself be loved? And everyone knows the answer to that is, of course, no. Even though you may not really know what love is, you know enough to know what it isn't. As we said, it can be frightening. Wow, if I let the love in, do I have to leave this abusive marriage? No, no one's going to make you do anything. Mm-hmm. Will you want to leave it? Yeah, because you're going to want more love. You bring love into your lives all the time, and you turn your back and you walk away. No, I'm going to bring it in, and then I'm going to allow it. And I'm going to allow it to change me.
Yeah, I get it.
That's what love does.
Yeah.
It changes you.
Okay, that sounds exciting. I'm just feeling the energy of that. Just wanted to thank you very much for your time.
We look forward to sharing with you and everyone else the exploration of not just what love is, but what my life will be when I bring more love into it. And then I allow it to stay. Who will I be then?
Wow.
It's exciting.
It is. I feel my heart full. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, thank you indeed. Good day.
Good day.